Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here, coming at you with Jurassic World Evolution. I've been looking forward to this game for so long, pretty much since Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, so I love that game, like, a lot. I've been waiting for, like, a sequel to it for a decade, so I'm very happy to see Jurassic World Evolution's finally out. Been waiting for it a long time. We're gonna jump right in, so let's see what they got. Alright.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Huh. So I'm wondering if they got Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
So one thing just to note is this game is beautiful. Like, legitimately beautiful. Yeah. I wonder if they got Goldblum or if that's just a guy that sounds very much like him.
Public relations and crisis management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond creation lab.
All right.
I've already
Enclosures.
started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Your sense of humor is awesome. Alright, so it looks like we have to build it in this blue square here. Alright. So let's build it over in the corner of the blue square. Maybe give us more room. I don't know if that'll help us or hurt us in the end. We're going to do it over here. And I don't know how that's going to affect
Let's
it.
focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Okay, yep.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Okay. So let's go ahead and make a path. That's pretty straightforward.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Alright, incubate dinosaur. There's a Struthiomimus. So, okay. So, I find this very interesting. It says 65% genome progress. And it reminds me of Jurassic Park, the book, the original one. So, they released dinosaurs like software revisions in the book. So, like, this, for instance, like, they didn't have the entire genetic code, so they started filling it in with other stuff, like the other 35%. And this would be like Rev 3, or Rev 1, right? And then as they would unlock more of the genetic code, they'd release Rev 2, and then so on and so forth. And then in the book, Henry Wu, the like lead geneticist, got to like revision 4, and he was gonna like dumb down the dinosaurs, and like he wanted to kill all the current dinosaurs, and Hammond just wouldn't want to do it. But it was kind of neat. I think this is what they're kind of going with. I'm assuming that we can make like revs of these dinosaurs. I can see here you can modify the genome too. We'll play with that later.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Unlock something. Dinosaur ready to release. Alright. let's release it. Awesome.
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Thank you for your condescending tone, as usual. So this is how we can display stats. I wish we could... Oh, yeah, we can rename them. It says what he's doing, whether he's healthy or not. He's drinking water to go with that. He'll be hungry in a little bit. He's got good comfort. He doesn't have any population or social. We can read about him. Struthiomimus is a small orthomid which eats small amounts from ground herbivore feeders. They live in very large social groups to help survive predation and prefer to be within large population of other dinosaur species. Their territory needs a very small area of grassland with a tiny amount of forest cover. They are vulnerable to all predators. All right, so I think we have plenty of forest cover. The water is more than...
The Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Can we just talk about how, what, like, was that just me or did he go, security? Like under his breath. Like, I don't know. He said the rest of them normal, like, science, entertainment, security. Like that. It was weird. We're going to go with science. I like science.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Okay. So, build, connect, empower an expedition center. We can do that.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
What if I turn it? Can I do that? Why don't... Oh, terrain constraints. Let's try to build... I'm trying to build as smartly as I can, but it's not really making this easy on me.
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay. So we got to make sure we keep track of all of their missions.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
What's your role here again? Island management.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
All right. The island management screen contains an overview.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
All right. I'm assuming she's going to talk right as I start talking. Yes, no. All right. Acquire Triceratops genome. The dinosaur has historically been found in North America, in particular around the Lance Formation dig site. Okay. So let's do that. Rewards, we get cardio strength 2 and $1 million. Yeah. So now what I was saying before Claire interrupted me, is the island management screen contains an overview of key management elements of your island. Check your overall status and island ranking, division reputation, and a summary of finances. You can also see mission progress and active contracts for your island.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
Well, to you. Alright, so let's go here. This is highlighted.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Yep. Lance Formation is what they told us to go to. So I clicked on it.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Okay. So...
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Alright, so let's see what else we can build. So that's management views. Enclosures. So that's the big one we just built.
Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Yep. Alright, so the creation lab is what we need to do. We have a fence. We already have a gate that allows the ranger team to go in. That's what we have there. Ground herbivore feeder. I think we need one of these. Man, they're expensive too. For this Struthiomimus. Oh wow, what is it? Are we already at like 46%? I'm confused for that genome thing. Alright, hang on. Stop. Likewise, let's see what else we can build. What else we got? Meat feeders, tall herbivore feeder, live bait feeder, a viewing gallery. We don't have a viewing platform or a gyro station yet, but we do need a viewing gallery. So we can build... Why is it terrain obstructed? There's like a sweet spot right here. There's like a magic spot. I know you guys see it too. Right where they feed. I'm kind of glad I pushed that over. I swear I actually didn't know that ahead of time. I kind of am just winging it right now. Ooh, that doesn't look good. But I can't build the road? Are you kidding me right now, guy? I could cut this over? No, let's just build a straight road. Alright. That was kind of weird. So now we need power. I'm assuming that's what that
You
means.
should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Okay, so substations will build these yellow things out. So I should space them out as best I can. And I can probably just piece them into the grid. Like so. Yep, that worked. So now that has power. So now they have a viewing gallery. Like whoever comes in the park can actually see the dinosaurs. So now we're waiting on the fossils. The fossils came back. Alright, cool. What's this? Rhodium. And we can sell it. Alright, cool. Oh, well.
The fossil center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting.
Yeah, so apparently you can get amber too. And I see the star rating is much higher. But I wonder if you know what dinosaur it's going to be before you extract the ember. So extract fossils to build genomes for each dinosaur. Viable genomes allow you to create dinosaurs at the Hammond Creation Lab. Expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. Yep. Which is what I just did. I sold one. What was that? Oh. That's a Struthiomimus as well. Oh, that was like a Velociraptor or something. Alright, so let's extract some DNA. I don't know how I have 44%. Maybe there's something I don't know. What's going on there? Alright. But I appreciate I have so much of these things. So I should hit the 50% relatively soon. And that should make that mission. Oh, I can use the arrow keys too. So that's another case in point. You can use arrow keys. So meanwhile, let's see what else we can build. So I think we went all the way through this. Yeah, so we went through that. What does operations build? An ACU center. Well, what's up here? A ranger station. Do I have a ranger station? I don't think I do. Let's build a ranger station. I should be probably pretty cognizant of money. But I'm assuming that the ranger station is important.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous. And I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself.
Oh, there's little people.
Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Alright, so let's incubate. Well, actually, let's double check the fossil thing real quick. Fossils were here. Did I have any more of the... No, I didn't. But let's extract some DNA from these bad boys. There's like... These are high quality. There's like no reason I shouldn't be extracting these. Alright. So let's extract or incubate Triceratops. 50% though. That worries me. Like I feel like it might die. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll figure out what's going on. So the ranger station's coming up. But it says they use 10 power. Where's my power thing at? Oh, okay. I should pay attention. Unused power is 4. Let's build power. 500K. All right. So that's expensive. This is like my industrial alley right now. Let's build it on this side. That way, whatever else I was building over there doesn't get in my way. And I can attach that to the grid. Alright. So that takes care of that. Oh, dude. Here we go. Release. Epic. Hello, Triceratops. When dinosaurs roam the earth. Oh, yeah.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Yeah. So populations in the blue, social. They don't seem very social.
What you've been up to with great interest.
Oh, nice, Henry
I'm a
Wu.
little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Oh, Henry Wu is
Like
the
us,
main dude.
Different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
All right. Feeders dispense food every few minutes, discarding any leftovers. Feeders must be restocked periodically by ranger teams. Large dinosaurs eat more food than small ones. Sharing a feeder among too many dinosaurs may result in starving dinosaurs. Dinosaurs with 0% food or water will lose health due to starvation or dehydration, which can quickly lead to death. That's something to pay attention to. I'm glad we put that thing down there. However, I don't know that... I mean, that... How many of these did we build? I think we only got one, right? Which actually, for that species, we should have more than one. Oh.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Yep. So guests come to the park to see prehistoric life up close. Ensuring that your dinosaurs can be viewed by guests will improve your facility rating. Use a combination of viewing galleries, viewing platforms, monorails, and gyrospheres to cover your enclosures. Alright, so... I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on you, the hatchery. What we could do is now we have a 74%. Let's incubate another one of you. Because you guys are relatively cheap. In the meantime, I'm assuming this is the research. Oop.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Okay. So we need to reach 50,000 profit. That is our contract. And it makes both things go up, entertainment and that.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Alright, so research allows you to improve and expand multiple aspects of your facilities. You can research new and improved genes to modify your dinosaurs with. Sick. Some items have division reputation requirements that need to be met before they become available. Alright. So let's go... Oh!
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Alright, so it's our first failure. Incubated dinosaur with less than 100% genome can fail. The viability trait determines the chance of incubation success. Success rate upgrades applied to the Hammond Creation Lab will increase viability. Gene modification decreases viability. Gene modifications will increase the incubation costs. Oh, and we crashed. No! Oh well. Well, we'll make that a short one, guys, since we don't know where it's saved. So, thank you for joining me for the very short video, since it didn't do. I will play it probably more this weekend. I just wanted to get a real quick hands-on. Or I might not, depending on if no one likes it or whatever. But I intend to play it some more and figure out what's going on. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. As always, smack down the like button, and we will see you next time.